On Saturday, the 15th of October, Apple reopened its Regent Street store branch after a 4-month revamping period. Now, the space looks more bright and opened. Some might even say futuristic.
I was here in the previous one, and it's the first time in this new one. Obviously the trees, the design, everything, it's obviously new because it looks a lot better, a bit more, I don't know, futuristic, but it's really nice.
Whether they just bumped into it or they were expecting the reopening, people appear to be delighted with the store's new appearance.
This is the first time I've ever been to this particular Apple store. I think it does look a little futuristic. The thing I particularly noticed was that none of the iPhones are tethered as they are in most of the other Apple stores. But yes, I think the design is very clean. I like the foliage in the main hall, and I think they've done a good job.
We talked to Kathy Grieve, technical expert at Logistics Mobile.
Samsung have had a massive disaster with their Note 7 phone and the whole battery crisis and the batteries bursting into flames. So it would be imagined that Apple would pick up on that and that people would want to turn away from Samsung as a brand and that their natural home then would be to go to Apple. So it would be expected that Apple would actually grow in terms of the amount of sales of their new phone that they've just released in the iPhone 7. But it's interesting that to date Apple are not willing to tell what their sales are. People are buying the iPhone 7. The new shop in Regent Street obviously is busy, people are buying it, but there's not the massive queues that we've seen for other product releases in the past. Yes, there are queues, but it's not really busy. So there's demand, but there's not this massive demand in the past for the new Apple products.
It might be that Apple is trying to attract more customers to the iPhone 7 in order to help with the weak sales.